Turn We're gonna learn in HC Culture Explorers! And now, please welcome your host for learning to the same tonight, Mr. Rosie! Welcome everybody guys to our next episode of a brand new episode of the show Learning English with C. And just been back after a week, and today is Saturday, and you can feel everything around you right now. It is the Saturday feeling. It is the Saturday what? Saturday breathe. Okay. And also one more thing. Besides that, today is Saturday. Today is also the last day of this September, the month of September, and so fast, right? Just about 4 weeks, and every month. And also one quick thing, that tomorrow is Sunday and brand new month, and also don't forget to watch tomorrow's night. Don't forget to watch tomorrow's night lesson. I'll be sitting over here and showing to you that the best moments of my dancing moments in the past in this month of September. So tune in tomorrow night and to see my dancing moments in September, and it was really good. Alright, and welcome to the show. It is now Unit 8C, and tonight we're gonna learn about culture explorers. Alright, so open your books right now to page number 76, and also my showrunner is sitting over here, and he looks good too. Are you good there? Absolutely good, because he's always good. Alright, so now we're gonna start kick off the Unit 8C by the exercise number 1. Exercise number 1, it is the speaking part. Describe the photo, and where do you think this man is? Why is he there? Alright, so you can see the photo is a man carrying on his shoulder a lot of things, and I assume those are bags. Yeah. And he kind of go like traveling, but long traveling. And you can see in the background a lot of trees, leaves, so that he must be in the forest. Forest. And why does he go into the forest? Okay, maybe I guess by the title of the our tonight's lesson, it is explorers. So he may be an explorer. So he must go into the forest and go and traveling there, and to see something new, to feel how life is in the forest. Oh yeah, maybe like that, or maybe he did something wrong with his mom, and his mom told him to get out of her house, and so he moved his life. New life, he start his new life in the forest. Maybe like that. I don't think so. Okay. So which explanation of me, which of my explanation about him might be correct? Is it the first one, or is it the second one? The second one seems to be a little stupid, but okay. So we have guessed the explanation for that photo right over there. And to check if the answer is correct, let's read the text about a British tradition. What is it? Is it go away from your mom's house? I'm not sure. Let's read it. A British tradition. Okay. Scroll up. The British tradition of explorers dates back centuries, when intrepid men set off across the ocean to discover the new lands. The public have always looked up to these explorers as heroes, even if they were unsuccessful. These days, most places in the world have already been discovered, but there are still plenty of remote regions where it's challenging and at times dangerous. To get to know about it, S. Stafford, a former British Army captain, has continued the British tradition of exploration. In 2010, he completed a record-breaking journey. Okay. When he became the first person to trek the entire length of the Amazon River, he started at the source of the river, which is the mountains of Peru, and finished the 859 days and about 7,000 kilometers later on the Atlantic coast of Brazil. One of the biggest challenges was dealing with the wildlife. Stafford and his partner came across the electric eels, lethal vipers, and giant anacondas. Wow. And as if that wasn't enough, Stafford suffered an estimated 50,000 mosquito bites, and a tropical fly laid its egg in the skin of Stafford's head. Wow. 3 months into their grueling journey, Stafford's partner gave up and went home. So he's alone. He was alone at that time. But some of the humans encountered were even more threatening than the wildlife. Stafford had been warned to stay away from certain notorious villages, but on the occasion he was chased by 5 or 6 boats full of angry locals. They were armed with guns and bows and arrows. Stafford thought they were going to kill him, but in fact, the village chief accompanied Stafford for 47 days of the walk, and they ended up becoming good friends. Wow. So we have read through the text about the British tradition. It is about go discovering into go into the forest and go travel from this area to this area to the another area. So it is a long adventure. You have to go through, like I said in the text, you have to go through the forest, go through the mountains, and you have to be strong and healthy to stay away from the insects in the forest. I know a lot. And like I have read to you, the lethal vipers and giant anacondas, and also tropical fly laid its egg in the skin of Stafford's head. So he must be very strong and very brave to travel inside a very, very, very dangerous area, like in the forest, like we have read in the text of a British tradition. So if I put me into that occasion, I would go back home and say, "Mom, I love you," and go home. I don't want to go. I don't want to be kicked out by my mom. That was fake. Alright? So we'll be right back with the next part of the show, and we'll be doing the next part of the show. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.